Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new figure slash statue to unbox, and that is the Dracule Mihawk from One Piece, made by Tiny Studios. Now, I'm sure some of you guys may have noticed this, but the packaging box that came with it did misspell his name. It has an extra N there, Mihawk, which I'm just going to assume that it's a mistype on their end. When I was buying the statue, you could have either chosen the smaller or the bigger version, but the cost kinda made me just get the smaller scale. Now this statue I did order back in December of 2020, so it did take a little over an year for me to get this one. As expected, my package came in damaged, which is again uncommon at this point, but definitely the most damaged box I've gotten so far. Hopefully it's not as bad, so let's start opening it. Now this unboxing is going to be my full experience that I had when unboxing the statue, so if you want to skip around, feel free to click around the time lapse below. The box came with a pretty design with the studio's name on the front, with cross design on the front and the back, as well as Mihawk's face on the side. I would say that it is the color of the box that makes it stand up pretty well. After opening the box, it came with the standard styrofoam covers, which looks pretty well protected. However, after getting the base out of the package, I did notice it come in 3 broken pieces, which I did report back to the studio to see if they can be a replacement. If not, then I would get some clear glue like the Gorilla Super Glue to stick it back together without any issues. Now, broken pieces is not really uncommon since it is shipped from internationally. But even with those 3 broken pieces, most of the base is still intact. Most of the water splash is still there, and the platform looks pretty good for Mihawk to stand on. The second piece is Mihawk's body. It has a strong color to it to show the muscles around the body and the shadow on the pants. But the cape color on the back, that is a bit bronzish color to it, which I did like the most. And of course it has the 2 straps on the back for the sword. The third piece is going to be the left arm. Now the arm did have more detail than I expected. You can see the well painted art design, the small and faint vein marks, the bone, and if you flip it around, you can see the line marks on the palm. Now the next 2 pieces are Mihawk's head. This one is the one without the hat, but you can see his hair a bit better and the face. You can even see his hawk eyes better, but for some reason his eyes do look a little off to me. This one is the one with the hat and the fur, but it looks like a bunch of clouds instead. The hat has the same color as the coat he wears, and I personally prefer this one as it does seem to fit the theme a bit better on the statue. And then it also has the same facial expression as the other piece. The next piece is the Crucifix pendant that hides the little dagger that he carries around with him. And no, it does not open up, unfortunately. But the 6th piece that everyone recognizes is his sword called Yoru, also known as the Black Blade, and one of the 12 Supreme Grade Swords. Now the blade does have all the unique design like the pattern on the tilt and the beads. The sword itself is made out of plastic and not metal, which makes it not sharp. Now I'm sure some of you guys may have noticed this on the bottom of the tilt is missing the bead. And that is because the Tiny Studio separated these 2. It is separated because the hand does need to go through the handle and the bead does get in the way. and it even came with a sticky gum-like texture to stick on the bottom. And here for the close-up for the bottom jewel-like piece, nothing too special about it, it's just very shiny. And finally, the certificate to show you what piece number you have. And it seems like my statue was 179 out of 197, and on the back is going to be the design of the figure itself. Now what is funny is that they actually spelled the name correctly on the bottom, which I am thankful for. And to show you again, here are all the pieces from the box. Now to assemble them together. The assembly was pretty straightforward and didn't cause any difficulties, and since there weren't many pieces and attaching them was pretty easy. Here are the close-up shots. Overall, I'm very satisfied with this statue and applaud Tiny Studios for making it pretty cool. Now to show you the final result for both the hat and without the hat. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content in the future. Wish you guys a happy 2022 and hope everyone stays safe. Bye bye!